Hi, Sangeeta again. So today we will be discussing about taking the first step, which is so difficult for so many people, uh, and they think that this is not the right time. They are not ready for it, and so on and so forth. So much procrastination. Why? If you think there was a king who went to a sage asking him for the right time to start construction of his capital, new capital. So then this sage, he asked a counter question. What did the king uh, thought to be a right moment? He said, "Do you know about the future? When will that time will come? When will that moment will come?" Because nobody knows about the future. Nobody even knows about the next day, right? The next moment also. So the moment it comes to your mind that a new capital should be constructed and you have sufficiently discussed and planned about it, that is why you are going for a new capital, and it is a requirement of the kingdom that it should have a new capital. Then what is the wait? Why should you wait? Suppose there is a suppose within a month of time uh, there is a attack on this kingdom, because this is not safe, and this kingdom requires a new capital, new fort, to be secure and safe, and you need to construct this capital because of that reason, right? So how can you wait? Do you have any time really? So this is the perfect time when you have this moment at hand to to make the most of it. So why should you wait? So what the king was doing? Let us analyze what the king was doing. He knew, like say, there was not only him, the entire think tank that he had at his disposal. Everybody was thinking about building a new capital. It will be like say enforced with additional walls, or the way they were constructing forts that time, no? Enforcing walls were built, and many layers of security were added, and there were many security systems also were added. Strategic, like say, people were to be posted at strategic points. There were gates to through which these people will, like say, the enemy might come, or people go out from the kingdom, and other people, foreigners, are allowed, traders were allowed, and there were trenches around the fort where water was filled up. Like say, those were very deep trenches, so, and very wide trenches, so people will not easily kind of cross those trenches. So it was for security reason that time. So this was a vast kind of preparation, and this the planning for this couldn't have been done uh, in that moment, right? It was planned subsequent, like say, sufficiently before, and like say, if he was looking at a right moment to build the empire, then the, like say, it was, there was no opportune time than the present moment, the moment at which we are in. So the moral of the story is, kind of, when it strikes your mind, that is the right time, uh, when the universe wants us to take a step, at least a baby step, right? The journey of 1,000 miles start from a just one step. If you have to convince yourself to take the first step only. So that is when the journey is defined, and actually you can tell yourself that you have started out, and now you can think about the next step and the next step and the next step, because the when you start, actually the entire thing is not visible, and uh, uh, you are not in a position to think about what will happen the next moment, or what will happen after going for the first 1 kilometer. But once you reach the 1 kilometer, the next 1 kilometer is visible, right? So unless you travel that 1 kilometer, how can the next 1 kilometer will be visible to you? So in terms of concept also, this thing is very right, because uh, suppose you are able to think through just up to a certain moment, whatever the realities and circumstances of the day are, accordingly that only you can decide. And also your conviction level, right? Your conviction level is whatever it is. According to that, the distance will be visible, the way forward will be visible. After that, what happens? uh, the Your confidence level goes up with experience. Of course, you need to convince yourself, uh, and you should be able to look at the possibilities, look at the achievements that has happened in during your journey, and those should be able to tell you the thought level, the belief level should be going up with those experience. And then with renewed vigor and renewed trust level, you should be able to look for more and more, and subsequently it will be a phenomenal kind of belief system. All that thing start with just one step, just with a decision to take the first step. So it is just not a mindset. Like, say, you are not telling yourself to take a step, but you are actually taking a step. So you are designing what will be called a step, and you are taking. Actually, you are ticking off the first item of your to-do list, and you should be sensible enough to make that little step a little, just a tiny one, so that you will be kind of very confident and satisfied that you have taken the first step. So, with that, another a little bigger but still tiny, the second step has to be designed. And then, afterwards, with your renewed confidence and enforced confidence level, it will go up, right? Subsequently, it will go up. It will be built up stage by stage, step by step. With each victory, it kinds of multiplies, and with that, you can take bigger and bigger step, and ultimately, you'll be a very confident person. You'll not be that person who is struggling at each step. Another example was 2 days before, in our class. Like, say, we are part of a class, because continuous learning has to happen, right? And so our mentor was asking a question. So he was looking for answer to some logistic issue regarding the class. So somebody asked whether he needs the answer in a voice form or in the written form in the WhatsApp group. So why to wait for his reply? Whatever reply you give, whether there uh, in the text form or you record immediately a voice, how does it matter, right? So, but he waited till our mentor answer some question. By that time, some people were already written down their answers. So he lost time. Actually, he couldn't make up his mind. He was waiting so much uh, that he became the last person to respond. So maybe he would have his own arguments why he did that. And people all kinds of people, they have their strategies to wait and watch and observe and analyze and then take decision. So that is also okay for for a certain period of time, no? The question has a certain lifetime. After 15 minutes it would have elapsed, and if you are waiting for 20 minutes, it doesn't make any sense, right? So yeah, you have to take the step, the baby step, just now, instantly. Do it. Thank you.